What's good, yokais? It's your boy Steph, and welcome back to another video. Because technically, this is not a Yokaishi TCG video. Still got the intro in there anyway. Yes, so as the title says, we're gonna be looking at some nostalgic things from my past, because why not? You know, I have some interesting things here. For those of you that are much younger, you know, you get to see what my art looked like when I was, let's say, around the time I was in elementary school. Yeah, so a lot of stuff in here are stuff from elementary school, and they're from, a lot of them, there's a lot of stuff from the 90s in here. So if you're a 90s baby, you're gonna see, you might see some things that'll give you a blast from the past, you know. So yeah, I moved recently and I found a lot of old stuff, and I thought, you know what, this would be cool to show people, because why not, you know? Why not? You know, retro items and stuff is a thing that people like. So yeah, I figured I'd show them off. Now, of course, since a lot of stuff in here are old, they are not in good condition. But yes, so enough with the blab. Let's see. Okay. So, when I was younger, I was very much so into Digimon. You know, Pokemon and Digimon were airing at the exact same time. Pokemon on Kids WB, Digimon on Fox Kids. I liked both, but I would say more into Digimon just because it offered more. It offered different things that I liked a little bit more than Pokemon. And let's see here. Okay. All right, yeah, it's that folder. I'm checking because there's usually sometimes, I remember I used to decorate the inside of my folders when I was in school. Yeah, this is legit elementary school stuff. I mean, what? And this is in really good condition too. Like Time for Kids, World Report Edition. I remember, like, I think one of my teachers back in the day, I think she would make us order these and then have us read them. You know, trying to get kids to read. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you, I did not like reading when I was younger. So if we continue, as we continue through my old stuff, you'll see. Because back when I was younger, my spelling and grammar was atrocious. So this one doesn't really have decorations on the inside. Yes. So this, to show you how big of a Digimon fan I was, this is like my Digidex in a way, where, so on Digimon, they would show, like when they, on the show, when a new Digimon appeared, they would actually show, like, they would do like an info card, show like the name of the Digimon with a little graphic and such. It would be like, Angemon, the Angel Digimon or whatever, you know. So like, I remember when I was a kid, whenever those little graphics come up for a new Digimon, I would always like write the name down. For whatever reason, I just wanted to see how many like Digimon I could record down on the thing. So it's like, and I numbered them too, so okay, a lot of Digimon here. And I don't even think this is the original list, because I think at one point the original list I had been building got messed up, and I tried to like start over. I think so, because I know there's Digimon missing from this list. So yeah, all right. And by the way, depending on how long this video is, I might split it up into like probably 2 parts. I don't think it's gonna be that long. And yes, I got this back when Digimon the movie was a thing. behind the scenes. You know, I was really anticipating this movie. Okay, all right. This is definitely a blast from the past. Yeah, I had some of those cards. Yeah. Wow. Pokemon, the Digi Screen, Digimon Emperor, Cody Ida, Yoli Davis. Yeah, Digimon Adventures 1 and 2 and were my favorite of the Digimon seasons. I liked season 3 also. And I kind of fell off of the anime after that, just because I got older and, you know, Digimon wasn't airing at convenient times anymore and all that such. Yeah. Cool. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, what we have here is a Fox Kids magazine. This is from winter of 2000.
Fox Kids, Fox Kids, Fox Kids, Fox Kids, Fox Kids.
Yeah, so if you guys had Fox Kids in your region, in your area, they had a magazine subscription, and I apparently had a subscription to that magazine. And so they would send me it. I don't have many surviving magazines, although I felt like I had more, at least like maybe 2 more, but this is the only one I found. But yeah, so this is even this cover came off with another one, so you know, so this is that. I mean, look at this. Oh, you guys, any of you remember the nanny? Any of y'all remember the nanny? I remember the nanny. Fran, what's her name? Fran, forgot her last name, but yep. So, special issue. Yeah. Huh. Oh, look at that. An ad for Spyro the Dragon. Look at that. Classic. Classic. More Digimon stuff. Digisong Digital Songsters. Grab a pencil. Okay, cool. Ad for Fruity Pebbles. Aaron Carter. Wait, didn't he nope, let me not. Ooh, Power Rangers, Lightspeed Rescue. That was my I liked Lightspeed Rescue back in the day. All right, Big in Japan. And oh, what's this? Oh, bookmarks. I believe these are bookmarks. I think so. These are bookmarks. Yes. Yeah, okay. Exclusive guide. Oh, Rayman. All right. Okay, Miss Pac-Man. Okay. 98 degrees. Look at that. 98 degrees. Wow. All right. Okay. I actually had this toy. Yes. I remember that. Cheetor. Yeah, I had Cheetor as well. Oh, these little Digimon character cards. There's a TK. There's actually a TK here somewhere. Yep, TK. Yep, TK. That is TK. Look at that. Yes, sir. Don't just evolve. Digivolve. Yes. Oh, I forgot about this. Little comic in here. Dang, look at the comics from back in the day. Huh. Interesting. They still make comics with this kind of art style. Yeah, I think so. In fact, you know what's funny? I think Marvel and DC are more like this now. You know, back in let me learn you a little something. Back in my day, back in the 90s and early 2000s, Marvel and DC would look at this and be like, amateurs. They would. Back then, they would look at this and be like, this is amateur work, because they had such a high standard back then. And back then, their comics were of a much higher, art quality, and they had a very specific style, a very specific way of drawing and coloring and rendering things. But now, I would say more modernly, they are more like this. The irony. But this is still good art. I'm not saying by no means I am not saying that this is trash art. Back in the day, they would probably say that, but now they all look like this. Okay. This is really cool though. Oh, Action Man. Yeah, Action Man. I remember that show. Action Man. I feel like many people do not remember that show. Yep. Alright. Zach Files, don't really know that. And then we got stuff like this. Alex Man, Action Man. Alright. Oh yeah, NASCAR had a cartoon show, I think, at one point. Yeah, I believe so. And we got this right here. I got this came with those old style, these Digimon cards. I had like a deck. I had this deck, and it came with this poster with the Digicard list here. Yeah, not bad. Unfortunately, I do not have many surviving cards. I know there's probably like one or two somewhere around here. Yeah, back here. Wish I still had them though. They probably would have been good collectors. Yep. And this is another poster I got. There were these magazines about Dragon Ball Z. It was like this. It was like a Bucket Dragon Ball Z Collector, something like that. It had this logo and title. And this is one of their posters. Cell versus Frieza. I guess in a way, if you watch Team 4 Stars Animation's Hiffle, Home for Infinite Losers, I guess this makes sense. So yeah. The back. Okay, yeah. So this was from. So this magazine, these magazines, they sold at my nearest Rite Aid or CVS or Walmart, Walgreens, or the magazine section. And every month I would always go and check and look for more, because I don't know, back in the day, this is before the internet, you know what I'm saying? And even when the internet was there, the internet was not as good as it is today, dial up and all that. So I couldn't be on the internet all day, every day. So, had to rely on magazines sometimes to get some information and learn some new stuff, So, and this is just a folder, nothing interesting in here, just TK, Digimon, nothing special, elementary school stuff. Alright, so I would say I'm gonna stop it here for this part. Alright, we're gonna go into the next part, which has a lot of my artwork and has more actual Pokemon stuff. So yeah, that ends this part of the video. Any thoughts, comments, questions, concerns? Leave them down in the comments below. All my socials and information are down in the description. Please come back for part 2 if you're interested in seeing what my old art from like the 90s and early 2000s looked like. And yeah, I will see you all in the next video. Bye bye. I'm going off on a digital trip. No matter what I see, everything is coming at me in a digital reality. Oh, sorry.